So, quick question for you then, one from me, because obviously we know titling is important. Is it important to have, because you can make a much longer title, is it important to have the title within the thumbnail then? Or is it just important to have elements of?
Yeah, certainly elements of. The phrase you're looking for is curiosity gap. You either need to use words that aren't in the title that support the title. So, for example, if the title was 10 Secrets of Working from Home, and the thumbnail was you in clearly a house that says, wow, amazing, then you're like, oh, okay, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the title. Or in my case, when it's tutorials, you make it undeniably obvious. So I'm pointing at something and it says, add subtitles to videos. Right, and that echoes the title, how to add subtitles to videos 2020. Right, so it can be one either or. Right, depends on if you're instructional and evergreen or inspirational and curiosity gap. Now, a good example of this is I can't remember his surname now. His first name's Tom, but it's not the one that you think it is. And he does tech videos, and he's gone out into the desert to show us weird house planning places in the desert that never got used. I can't remember his surname now. But yeah, the curiosity gap's the thing. You need to think, would that thumbnail answer your question or make you curious about that question? Both are good.
Yeah. Right.
You have to make them feel something, because if they feel nothing, they've scrolled past you.
And that's essentially then, I guess, the same thing with the titling as well.
Yeah. See, the title could be one of two things. Now, I learned this myself at VidCon this year. There's two techniques. Coming from a web development background, and the reason why I beat Google in search is because I'm aggressive with optimization and search engine. I can play the robot game like any other Zuckerberg out there. Like, the only difference is I can drink water like a human being. So if you want to go with the title, you can be as long as you want if you're being aggressive with SEO. But you've got to remember that if you're being aggressive with SEO, then you're playing the long game. That video is not going to explode today. Yeah. That's not going to go viral today. But it may be that answer to that question for someone in 3 months' time, 8 months' time, 3 years' time, and it will accumulate watch time. Yeah. Right? So you can pack out the title as long as you want with all of the keywords that you want within a human searchable fashion. Or you go the other route, which is the human optimized route, which is what I learned from Daryl Eves and Rob Wilson at VidCon UK. And you play human, and you answer you get it within 50 characters. Okay. Because those 50 characters is what you can see on a mobile before it goes ... Yeah. Those 50 characters is what you want to scroll through, and those 50 characters should be direct, such as how to download a video, how to subtitle videos, how to trim videos, how to sell a toilet roll, right? But the 150 then means that the human eye can see it quick enough that it registers before they've scrolled away. They can read it without being cut off, because if it's like how to adequately, amazingly, ... what? Yeah. And now I don't know what's the point in that. Yeah. So yeah, in the first 150, always get the keyword within the first 150, but then choose if you're doing SEO with long string or if you're doing human with small. Now, if you're doing human, the emotions could carry it viral. Yeah. But if you're doing search, it's the robots that will pick it up and index you over time if you give it enough metadata.